Good morning, students. Let's start our chapter number 4, Landscape of the Soul. It is written by Nathila Treviori. She is the wife of Guy Treviori, ex-Belgian ambassador in India. She is an art historian. She holds a master degree in the history of art and archaeology from the University of Belgium. She is well known for her translated work City of Disease, the book by the William Leppard. Now we will talk about the chapter Land of the Soul. Actually, the Land of the Soul is a comparison of the Chinese view of art to the European views with the examples. We use any piece to create an art in the landscape of the one's soul. The classical Chinese painters do not intend to produce an exact copy of the landscape that is described in the chapter. They want their views to see the spirit behind their work. It is according to their culture, whatever is given in that. So they are giving like that. And it is a conceptual that it is painted, but the European artists try to create the perfect limitations. So that is given in this chapter. She compares all the things. For example, the wonderful scenes, discovery forest, high mountains, waterfalls, clouds, all that she has compared with the European art to the Chinese art. She want to describe about that, whatever has happened there, how it works. So that is the thing described in this chapter by her. Um, the painter named was Wu Duzo, who lived in the 18th century, was assigned to decorate the palace wall by the Tang Emperor Yongzhong. It was his last painting. The painter hid his work behind the scene so that only emperor would see. The emperor, upon looking at the painting, admired many things into that painting, like discovering forest, high mountains, and all that thing. And the painter then made him look a cave in the painting, which was at the foot of the mountain, and compared it with the living spirit. As the painter clapped his hand, the entrance of the cave opened, and he let the emperor know how beautiful the inside of the cave was, and he asked him to show all this to him. The painter entered the cave, and the entered closed behind him, and the emperor could not enter the cave. As the emperor was greatly surprised, the painting vanished from the wall. After that, the painter was never seen again there. So, this is the thing she actually wants to say, that whatever in the spirit, actually, in the Chinese culture, they are giving very importance to the spirit, to the living spirits. Or here also, the writer compares that the Chinese painter have painted one of the picture where that is in that picture in the palace wall there is a picture, in that there is a cave in the foothill of the mountain. So he went there and he never come back. Emperor also want to go inside that cave, but not possible for him to go there. In the 15th century, during 15th century, and Antwerp, a master blacksmith named Cutin Mitesi falls in the love with the painter's daughter. Since the father was not accepting their relationship because of the profession, the blacksmith sneaked into the painter's studio and painted a fly on his last panel. The painting was so real that the master tried to hit the fly away before he realized that it was just a painting. The blacksmith was accepted into the studio as a trainee. He married the painter's daughter and later became one of the famous painters of his age. The two stories told about are trying to illustrate the form of art in two different regions. In Europe, the art is perfect and like an illusion, with which is resemble something. In Asia, the art gives the essence to the inner life and the spirit too.